Before I fully get into this video, I just want to say that this has happened all in the last month or so, just in case you wanted to know. So yeah. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be telling you about what I told you a bit about in my last video. So if you haven't, just go check that out. I'm just playing some Roblox games. Okay, so my story is I had two fish called Tom and Nemo. And I had two goldfish called Tom and Jerry. Sadly, Jerry passed away because he had something wrong with his bladder or something in his body that helped him swim. He was like that from the beginning, and of course we got him from vets at home, so it wasn't the best. Like, they did say that on their website, not all fish would come out perfect. So yeah, sadly he passed away, but the thing is, after that I got new goldfish Nemo. I was super excited for Tom to have a buddy again, and I was still quite upset about Jerry because I'd only had him 2 weeks. But I swear I'm treating my fish well because Tom was completely fine and Jerry had been like that from the beginning, but Jerry became 2 weeks. So then we got Nemo. I was really excited to have him, and I am still so glad to have him, but we're not sure how much longer we're gonna have him because in my country where I live, it's been quite hot at the moment, which after months of bad weather is quite surprising. So it's been boiling here. And I didn't really think, because I'm quite new to fish owning, that fish could get hot, but it turns out it can. And yesterday, Nemo was acting quite weird, being a bit drifty, and usually he's racing around the tank with Tom. And Tom was acting fine, like normal, but then my dad researched it and it found out that fish could get hot if the water's too hot. So we got something that we use for cooking to measure out the temperature of the fish tank water, and it turns out it was 27 degrees and fish get quite stressed out if it's above 26. It also said that if it only affects one fish, then that's normal. Don't exclude it that the fish are getting hot, because one fish may be stronger than the other fish. So we put in some bags of ice and we did everything that we could. This morning, Tom's completely fine. He was a bit dozy, which was a little bit odd, and he still is slightly, but I'm sure he is fine because he's probably just adjusting to the new water temperature. But the thing is, Nemo is not doing very well. He's acting almost exactly like Jerry did, but I do not think it's what ever happened to Jerry because he's been completely fine with his swimming. So yeah, I'm really not sure what's going to happen to him. Here's a little picture of him. As you can see, he's just kind of floating around or going on under this big plant. Well, not, he's going under this plant that I got when I first got my fish and staying under there. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen, but to be honest, I do not expect a miracle to happen. I'm very upset because if what happens, which I do think is going to happen, it means that I've had two failed fish, which does not make me feel very happy. I'm not trying to say, oh my god, it's all the fish's fault. I do not think it's my fault, not to sound too up for it and boastful, but I don't think it was my fault because Tom's been completely fine, absolutely fine, and just Jerry and Nemo have not. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I will keep you guys updated. At the moment, we're kind of assessing him, but yeah, it's really not looking good. So this will be some new news to some of my friends who might be watching this, but yeah, that's my news about Nemo. I'm really upset about it, and yeah, but one thing that I can say is I did have a pet called Lucky. We got her from Pets at Home. She was completely fine. I'm not saying don't get a fish from Pets at Home or a local fish or pet store. All I'm recommending is just to take a good look at the fish before you probably buy it, because with Nemo, he was completely fine, and it was probably just, but I'm talking about Jerry. When we got him, he, well, obviously wasn't swimming right, but we didn't really know that. We just thought it was something funny that he did. And all I'm saying is the pet store only keeps them for a few weeks, usually, until someone buys them. So they can't really assess them. And they're in this big tank
Small,
of fish.
I meant.
And usually when you take them, they're going into a tank with much less fish. Much fewer fish. So this time we want to keep someone with Tom. We're not saying that it's definitely going to happen with Nemo, but it's what it's looking like at the moment. It looks like he might not live through it. I haven't lost all hope, but if it does happen, we will most likely not get another fish from Pets at Home or a local fish shop. We'll probably go to like a breeder or something for fish, because so just make fully sure that your fish is good and healthy before you buy it. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated, as I said, and hopefully you found this helpful for what I was referring to in my last video. If you want to, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, give this video, share this video with a friend if you want to, though it's really the best video to share. And also turn on those post notifications so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. So, yeah, bye.